Let's take flight and let's talk about Carry On. When I first saw the trailer for this movie, I didn't really know what to expect. I just thought it was going to be a fun little romp. I do really like Taron Egerton, and I really like Jason Bateman when he really goes out of the box. And to my surprise, this movie is quite good. It's a lot of fun. It's edited and shot very well. The performances are all solid. And it has a really great edge of your seat experience from the very beginning of the film until the very end. While I don't think it breaks the mold or defies expectation in any sense of the word, it is a really good and well executed thriller where you're trying to figure out what the next step is of the bad guy, who is played by Jason Bateman, and how Taron Egerton's character is going to discover who the main villain is and how he's going to stop their plot. One thing I really like and appreciate about this movie is that it is made like a 80s 90s action movie, at least in the plot sense, because it's a movie that kind of lays down like little sprinkles of the guy's talents, but how he's just living a mundane life, but he's more than capable of handling a situation where there are active threats. Taron Egerton's character is a TSA agent who is kind of just going through life and going through emotions. He's expecting a new baby and he wants to take on some more responsibility. And the first time he really tries to participate in his work, something terrible happens. Jason Bateman plays a terrorist who is about to detonate a bomb on a full flight. And he plays this role so well. He's always outsmarting Taron Egerton's character. He is always one step ahead, and that's what you like about a villain in these types of movies, is when they're outsmarting the protagonist every step of the way, and you're just wondering how they're gonna overcome them, because he's just so like smart. He's always prepared. He's like 2 steps ahead of everybody. He's slick, he's charismatic, he knows exactly what he's doing and why he's doing it, and it's just glorious to see a villain that is just so confident in what he's trying to do. I mean, the rest of the cast is fine. Like, I do like Danielle Deadwyler and Sophia Carson in this role, but the 2 stars are Taron Egerton and Jason Bateman. It's so cool to see like how every time you think Egerton has an edge over him, that they foil his plans and things don't go exactly like how you think it's going to go expected, and then you get this really great like last 30 minutes where it's just edge of your seat. You're anticipating what's going to happen next. It's not a movie that is chock full of action. I think the directing is the star of this film, where he's creating tension and creating the drama just through the lens and your anticipation of what's going to happen next. But there is some cool action at the very end of the film. Most of the movie is them two like talking and, you know, learning more about each other and how they're going to either execute their plan or stop the plan. Overall, it's a fun little romp. It's well edited, shot, like I said, and the cast is really good. It's a fun action sort of thriller. Don't go into it expecting like this guns blazing Rambo style movie or even Die Hard-esque movie, but expect a really cool like psychological movie that does end up being a lot of fun at the end with some really cool action.